world is a real crowd, please. Small world, all the friends know of me.
Hey everybody, it's Diandra Marie
and Rolonda.
and this is...
You're gonna regret this.
I'm almost regretting wearing this scarf, but I am a dedicated performer.
It's beautiful.
I mean, the reason I'm wearing this is because we have decided to do a Women on Film today. So I, you know, put on my best David Allen Greer hanky or whatever.
Perfect.
So Rolonda, what are we gonna review?
Okay, we're gonna talk about the new TNT show, Claws,
Yes.
starring Niecy Nash.
Basically, Niecy Nash got involved with like a drug dealer. Yeah. And she's the one that kind of makes the money clean and stuff like that.
She's a launderer. She launders the money.
Yes, and it sounds like she did it for a year in order to get a big bonus of $20,000 to get another nicer nail salon, and things just get crazy.
What drew me to the show, to be honest, was Niecy Nash.
Yes.
I think she's hilarious.
Yes.
I think she's a great actress. I've seen her in like so many different things, and she's just so talented. I'm like, Niecy Nash is there, I'm in.
Yeah.
And I think that she's really great in the show. Like, she's perfectly funny. The like sad, you know, dramatic moments, she really like carries them.
She's a good actress.
She's really good.
Yeah.
A lot of the cast is just super talented.
Established, most of them.
And then there's like Karrueche.
Well,
I wish I had my shade. I feel kind of naked.
She's like, well, we are doing Women on Film, but I also have some shade.
Yeah, gotta
So Karrueche, well, she's most known for being a model, and Chris Brown's ex-girlfriend. Yeah. They had a tumultuous relationship and breakup.
That was
post-breakup.
It's still an ordeal, yeah.
Yeah. So I think this is her first like acting.
This is the first time I've seen her act.
And you didn't really like it, sounds like.
I wasn't crazy about it. I have to be honest, I haven't heard her like speak that much.
Okay.
But I did kind of feel like her black scent or her like sort of hood girl voice wasn't that believable.
Like, what made it not believable?
It was just like, she was really hard with the like, go in, and like the slang just didn't feel natural coming out of her mouth.
It just seems like when you're first starting out, like that was just a really safe role to get. That's kind of a role anyone can do.
Yeah, no,
you know,
it wasn't that demanding.
Yeah, like it's not like
she's not in every scene. Like she was just kind of like, I'm sassy, I'm angry, I want to be down. Yeah. I mean, I hope that her character is able to develop in such a way that you have to see good acting. You know what I mean? Like when characters develop and stuff, that's how you know when the actors are good. When you see the character, literally unfold, she can change right in front of your eyes, or is she just gonna, you know, be the character she is in episode 1? Niecy Nash, I mean, she did great. You know, I mean, it's Niecy Nash. It definitely has a lot more dramatic parts than I thought it would have. I was not more of a comedy.
Drama. Yeah, it really is
on the drama.
It is, but she does great. You know, she does great,
she
and
carries it.
When it's time to be funny, of course she knows how to be funny. I mean,
yeah,
she's a comedian. Yeah, exactly. I do have to talk about one character that kind of just like irked me a bit. I don't know, Roller, the character, not the actor, but the character Roller, you know, he's white, and nothing's wrong with being a white drug dealer. That's who he plays in the show. But it just seems like the past few like white drug dealers I've seen have like the grill and, you know, have that like, I don't know, trying to be down, swag, you know, super
being like a
disrespectful
caricature of what they think blackness is.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the character is a character. I'm not judging that, but it's just like, can we get something a little different as far as how it's presented?
It's a valid question.
Like, I feel like this is the third white drug dealer I've seen that has a grill. Yeah, like, that was my only gripe as far as characters go.
Word. So my question to you is, will you be watching episode 2?
Well, I think I'll watch episode 2. It didn't sound convincing. the second episode because I don't know how I felt about the first.
The first one, okay, first of all, the first one ended in like a crazy cliffhanger.
Yeah.
And like, I have to know where they're carrying on from there.
Right.
And then also like, I want to still give the show a chance.
Right, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about it, but that's what I want to do. I mean, and I don't know, I don't really watch shows on TNT, but this is pretty raunchy.
It's crazy.
Like, it's pretty,
No, when it said TVMA, I was like, are we gonna see some booties? And,
I mean, we did see booties.
Booties.
There was a lot. There was cursing that I wouldn't normally expect to hear on TV.
Yeah, I used to think that TNT was the channel where they would bleep or like change the word like, you mother fudger. But like TNT's got some serious stuff going on.
Yeah, and they got more series coming out. You know, big ups to TNT.
I'm interested in seeing where TNT is gonna go.
She sounds more interested in seeing where they're gonna go than the Claus is gonna go.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
Ooh, no comment.
Well, if you had to rate Claus, what does it get, Ro?
This is hard because, okay, no, can we talk about the rating system real quick?
Okay.
So, we're either, if we love the thing that we saw, we give it thumbs. And if we didn't love the thing that we saw, we give it a
Get Your Life.
And there's no in between, so I'm gonna have to, on the strength of Niecy Nash, give it thumbs. I wasn't in love with the first episode, but I am still intrigued by the story. I'm still interested in a few of the characters. I mean, I think anything can happen from here, and it hooked me. It hooked me. I'ma still hate on Karrueche's acting if it doesn't get better though.
Okay. Well, you know, your answer kind of affected my answer. I think I changed my answer. Because it was definitely about to get your life. I mean, I was gonna watch episode 2, but I mean, we gotta pick it up. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
But I am gonna give it thumbs because I do think it has potential. I think it was kind of like the first episode jitters, you know, trying to establish,
getting its footing.
Yeah, you know, and that's exactly why I don't know how I felt about it, because I didn't know what it was trying to get me to feel or do. Yeah, you know. But I am gonna watch episode 2 and see where it goes. So I will give it thumbs. Rolonda saved you.
Hopefully, it doesn't get canceled. I mean, that's what happens to a lot of shows that I like. So.
Like what, Rolonda? What shows get canceled that you like?
There was this show called Powerless on NBC, and it was about like normal people who help superheroes, and it was a very cute sitcom, and it got canceled, and I'm very sad. Sense8 got canceled. I liked that. Oh. And The Get Down got canceled.
Oh, The Get Down.
And Underground got canceled.
Okay. Okay, shows get canceled. Let's hope Claus does it. Well, you know, speaking of liking something and getting canceled, let's switch gears.
Okay.
To dating. I mean, I don't know, like on the show Claus, Roller and Desna are together, but they're not really together. It's one of those, you know, like, weird relationships.
Yeah, they're like together-ish, but mostly because they do business together.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It didn't even seem like he didn't treat her right. You know, he definitely probably wasn't taking her on no dates.
Yeah, I doubt they even had a first date.
Right. Have you ever been on a date and someone had to get canceled? Not very recently, but maybe sort of recently. I was like, oh, okay, let me try like this online dating thing.
Oh, snap.
You know, and it was okay, I guess. And so I messaged someone on there. We were messaging, exchanged numbers, did the whole video chatting and stuff, and we decided we picked a midpoint place to meet and do some mini golfing. I know I was a little late. I was like 15 minutes late, but she was like an hour late. And she gets there and she's acting all shy and she's not really talking much, and it was an awkward date. It was such an awkward date. It was weird. Like, she wasn't really talking at all, even when we're playing. I'm like trying to create all this conversation. She's just acting really weird.
Wow.
And when I would ask questions, she would ask me the same question as an answer to my question.
That's not a good look.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, so are you hungry? And she would be like, are you hungry? And so we did go out to eat. I did, you know, I was texting some of the time because she just wasn't talking. I was over it. Not trying to be rude. And even when she asked me, she was like, so like you on your phone? I'm like, you're not saying anything. Like, what do you want me to respond to? What do you want to talk about? Very awkward. And we said our goodbyes and we said when we got home, and that was canceled. But I don't mind canceling people. I'm not gonna say it's easy for me to cancel people, but I don't have time for like the games. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not with it, I'm moving on. I'm already like, I already have like a momentum in my life. I will just keep rolling. If you can't keep up, you're gonna get left. So, I don't know.
This is like 100 years ago. So I met this like older like businessman who was just like chilling in the street of New York. He was probably like 35 and I was like 20.
Oh my God.
If you think that's crazy. Anyway,
Wait, you have another? Yes, you do. I don't want to know.
So he like struck up a conversation with me and he was like, you're so beautiful. And I was like, oh, I'm young and I like that. And he like asked me out. Like, he's like, I'll pick you up. We'll go to the movies. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, wow. Like, some older guys being all romantic. And so we get to the movie. We're like super early.
Okay.
And I run into like a friend of mine in the lobby.
What kind of friend Rolonda?
Like a homegirl, no.
Oh,
No, sorry. Yeah, no, this other guy that was also supposed to be on a date with.
Back in those days, oh, you would do that.
I do have a past. Get over it. So anyway, I run into this friend and we're just like, you know, doing a little bit of catching up.
Okay.
Like, I wasn't planning on standing out there for like 100 years. But like, this dude like starts dragging me away from my
Like, literally?
like, took me by my forearm and just like pulled me away from her.
Wow.
He was just like, oh, like, let's go. And I like went with him because I was kind of just stunned that he was
he would
like,
do that.
he thought he could just pull me. And I was like, I was about to say goodbye to my friend. Like, what's going on? And he was like, oh, I thought you didn't want to talk to them. And I'm like, what made you think that? Then he dropped me off and like went to kiss me, and I like offered my cheek.
You offered your cheek?
Yeah, I offered my cheek. And then I never ever responded to his calls or text messages ever again.
Savage! You see what I'm saying? You really deaded him.
He just kind of scared me.
Okay, I get it.
I didn't like it.
So he sounded a little controlling.
Yeah, like off the bat.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, you don't know me like that.
You know, Rolonda, I keep loving our episodes. No, for real. Like, I love it. I love it. We did Women on Film.
We did.
We shared more of our personal.
We gotta do that more often.
we just gotta keep making our videos more often.
Doing this.
So, Rolonda.
Yes.
Do you regret anything?
Let me think. I think I regret some of the shady things I said, but I can't remember. So no.
Right.
I regret watching Claws.
No, I regret maybe giving it thumbs. We'll see. We'll see. No, it's not. I'm not hating. I want the show to be good. But right now, if we're looking at it right now, it's a get your light. We're hard to keep. We're not easy out here.
We've got high standards.
Yeah,
okay?
she'll give you her cheek.
I've got 4 of them.
Well, if you want to learn more about Rolonda's cheeks,
my cheeks are on Twitter and Instagram at Rolonda.
And follow me on all social media at It's Diandra Marie. So, it's Diandra Marie
and Rolonda.
And we're out. Peace.